Speaking of support, and we were seeing you out with him in Nigeria. So is that a new thing, or?
Nigeria was so beautiful.
I've heard.
I had the best time.
I've heard. What did you eat?
Ooh, I had some good food. I had pepper soup. I had lots of spicy chicken.
Okay.
Really good.
So I should do the spicy chicken when
Yes.
I go.
It was really good. I really had a great time.
What about the nightlife? We saw you in the club with Burna.
Yes, the nightlife.
Uh-huh.
It was so many lights.
All right, y'all, buckle up because this tea is piping hot. Imagine flying across the world thinking you're living out your fairy tale romance, only to find out you were just the side character in someone else's drama. Yes, we're talking about Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey, and if you thought their story was over, honey, think again. It's messier than ever. Let's dive into what really went down and spill all the latest updates on this explosive saga. So here's the deal. It all started last December when Chloe Bailey was spotted in Nigeria with Burna Boy. At first, people thought she was there for work, maybe some performance or collaboration. But nah, sis was there for Burna. They were seen clubbing, hugging, and doing all the coupley things that had fans raising their eyebrows. Chloe was out here looking like she was living her best life, but if you looked closer, Burna didn't exactly seem, well, invested. While Chloe was all over him, he seemed distracted. Yikes. And then came the real kicker. Just as Chloe was getting cozy in her imagined role as Burna's African queen, Burna flipped the script. As soon as she flew back to the States, Burna was spotted with another woman. Yes, girl. While Chloe was probably reminiscing about their romantic time in Nigeria, Burna was out here doing what Burna does best, entertaining other women. And to make matters worse, this wasn't even a subtle affair. Oh no, the internet was ablaze with pictures and videos of him cozying up to his new fling, leaving Chloe looking, well, embarrassed. Now let's rewind a bit because if we're being real, Burna Boy's reputation preceded him. This isn't his first messy entanglement, and it likely won't be his last. Remember his high-profile relationship with UK rapper Stefflon Don? That relationship ended in disaster after Burna allegedly cheated on her with Jamaican singer Jada Kingdom. And while Stefflon was out here calling him the love of her life in interviews,
Okay.
Trust me, I talked about that on like 20 interviews when we was together at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a love?
Everyone knows.
Is that a love of your life?
Is he the love of my life?
I
Yes.
don't know. Okay. Okay.
Burna was moving on without a backward glance. If history tells us anything, it's that Burna Boy is for the streets, period. But back to Chloe. As the internet dragged her for getting played, Burna's ex, Stefflon Don, decided to stir the pot even more. She posted a throwback video of her and Burna Boy looking all lovey-dovey in a Rolls Royce, and while she quickly deleted the post, the damage was done. Fans were quick to screen record and send it to every blog out there.
Damn, look at the stars. It's got shooting stars as well, babe.
I know.
Shamara was like, there's a shooting star in here. I said, well, I thought she actually saw a real one.
Inside the car.
Yeah.
The message was clear. Stefflon wanted Chloe to know she wasn't special. Ooh, the pettiness. Fast forward to Chloe's interview on The Breakfast Club, and things got even more awkward. When asked about her relationship with Burna, Chloe dodged the question like a pro. She insisted she's a grown woman who can do what she wants.
What? I didn't see.
Burna Boy, he was out with a random other
You a
girl.
snitch because I ain't even see that.
all over the internet, all over the, but it's because we all were so heavily together. We were like, oh shoot, we don't see her do this much.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so.
Hey, he's a grown man. Just like I'm a grown woman.
But the vibe was off. It was clear she didn't want to spill the tea, but her silence only fueled the speculation. And let's not forget the interviewer, who kept pushing despite Chloe's attempts to sidestep. The whole thing was cringeworthy and left fans with more questions than answers. Now here's where it gets even juicier. While Chloe's been tight-lipped about her connection to Burna, insiders claim that she was blindsided by his antics. Sources close to Chloe allege that she genuinely thought there was something real between them. Meanwhile, Burna's camp has a different story, saying it was all casual and Chloe simply misread the situation. Oof, the miscommunication here is off the charts. And let's not ignore the fan reactions because, whew, they had opinions. Some dragged Chloe for being naive, saying she should have known better than to get involved with Burna. Others defended her, pointing out that Burna's track record makes him the real villain here. One fan even tweeted, "Chloe Bailey deserves better than being a side quest in Burna Boy's messy love life. She's too talented for this nonsense." Meanwhile, Chloe's fans have rallied behind her, urging her to use this experience as inspiration for her music. One comment read, "Turn that pain into platinum records, sis. Don't let this setback define you." It's clear that while the drama might sting, Chloe's supporters are ready to see her rise above it all. As for Burna, his silence on the matter has been deafening. While he continues to drop chart-topping hits, some fans wonder if his Playboy antics will ever catch up with him. Will he ever settle down, or is this just who he is? The jury's still out, but one thing's for sure. He's mastered the art of keeping people talking. Adding fuel to the fire, new reports suggest that Burna's team might have had a hand in shaping the narrative. Allegedly, they've been spinning the story to make Chloe look overly attached, a move that's rubbed many the wrong way. Critics are calling it a classic case of gaslighting, and the backlash is growing. And let's not forget the wider conversation this drama has sparked. Many fans are pointing out the double standards and how women and men are treated in situations like this. While Chloe is being dragged for catching feelings, Burna's behavior is almost celebrated. It's a frustrating reminder of how much work we still have to do when it comes to gender dynamics. So where do things stand now? Well, it seems like Chloe's ready to move on. She's been focusing on her music and upcoming projects, keeping her head high despite the drama. As for Burna, he's out here doing what he does best, dropping hits and living his best bachelor life. But let's be real, this probably won't be the last time his love life makes headlines. At the end of the day, this saga is a reminder to us all. Not every vacation fling is a fairy tale romance. And as for Burna and Chloe, well, let's just say some chapters are better left unwritten. But what do y'all think? Was Chloe played, or did she know what she was getting into? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more drama-filled updates. Because trust me, this tea is only getting hotter.